You know that one thing, that one little piece of technology that is the king of distraction? What am I talking about? Let's find out.
Oh shit! Woo!
What's up, guys? My name is Sam Becker, and if you're new to this channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Please hit that bell for notifications on future videos. In this channel, I talk about anxiety hacks and how to live a happier, more peaceful life, looking at negative situations in a more positive light, and just overall life hacks to help us live a more productive, happy life. So I appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button, and let's stay tuned. Okay, so what do I mean? What is this little piece of technology that I consider the number one ranked king of distraction? What am I talking about? You might have guessed it. Our phones. That's right. That's right. I mean, we are literally one ping away, one little vibrate away, one lit up screen away from a full-blown distraction just to break our concentration, right? And I say that because I know I'm guilty of that, and I know there's times when you're guilty of that, and I'm positive the rest of the world is guilty about that as well. I think we're just starting to be more in a time where our minds are programmed in a way that, you know, we hear a notification go off on our phones and we just automatically, you know, second nature, we pick it up and we start reading our notifications. But what happens when we pick up that phone and check that notification? It doesn't matter if it's a text message or it's a notification from, you know, social media that you have on, or you know, an email pops in. You know, there's so many different ways for our phones to cause a distraction. So when we pick up that phone, we look at the notification, we check that notification, and, you know, maybe we'll even scroll through, you know, Facebook or Instagram real quick since we have the phone in our hand, or maybe we'll even check a text message or two and reply to them, and then they reply back. You're like, well, I'm still on my phone, so I might as well reply to them again. Next thing you know, 10 minutes goes by, our concentration is broken, and we have to, you know, if we're writing, you know, an essay or writing a book or reading an article, we might have to back up and just refresh our mind, either a couple sentences or a paragraph, and then we lost 20 minutes. Maybe I'm over-exaggerating, I don't know, but I've definitely been guilty of this. But then we lost about 20 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever it is, and then we have to like focus our minds back on what we were doing in the first place. And I feel like for me, if I get distracted with my phone, which I 100% am guilty of, I know this and I'm working on it, I've gotten a lot better. But when I look back, I'm thinking, man, I could have gotten this whole thing done so much faster if I would have just put my phone away and ignored it and just worked on it. Which brings me to my exact point of this whole video. Limiting your phone use it's going to be a whole big game changer for you. And what's worked really well for me, this is nothing new. This is productivity 101 for most people. But for me, what I like to do is I'll either put my phone away, I'll put it somewhere where I have to physically get up to get it. So if it means that much to me, then I got to get my ass up and get it, and then check it and then put it down and sit back down. Most of the time I'm not in a place where something is an emergency, and most people know to call me if it's an emergency. So my ringer is on when I do this. But even still, it's away, it's out of sight, so if it lights up, I can't see it, and I'll just keep working. Or, which is even better, keep your phone on Do Not Disturb or airplane mode so that notifications are non-existent whenever you're trying to work on whatever it is you're trying to get done. And I swear, these two little things have helped me so much on increasing all my productivity. I'm able to focus and I'm able to get everything done, and it's just so much better for my schedule, you know, to not be 20 minutes here and there down the social media rabbit hole, or finding myself in a text conversation, you know, where I'm going to be replying to messages because I feel like I'm taking a break when I'm not taking a break. You know, that's I feel like that's just there's just so many things your phone has the power to do. There's just so many distractions on it. So, piece of advice, stay away from your phone. Put your phone away, put it on Do Not Disturb, and I guarantee your productivity will go way up. Promise. So thank you guys so much for watching this. Don't forget to like this video and leave a comment down below what you thought. If you have any other tips on increasing productivity, drop those down below as well. I'll be happy to check them out. And if you are looking for more productivity hacks, there should be a link somewhere down below. Go ahead and click that and you'll get access to my ebook on my other tips for productivity hacks. So thank you guys very much, and I will be talking to you all very soon. Thanks.